tenemos a DJ Locorious, él está por todo el MySpace. Estuvimos el otro día en una fiesta, pero no le pudimos hacer la entrevista muy bien porque había un montón de gente y era un lío y él estaba trabajando. Entonces ahora lo agarramos bien acá en la radio station y nos va a decir lo que hace. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Shout out to mundohiphop.com. Shout out to Electro. Shout out for coming out to Jet Set Friday night. It was good.
So what's going on, man? What kind of music you play usually?
Right now I play everything: hip hop, reggaeton, dance. So everything that's like right now, like I'm taking control of the club situation right now. So everything that deals with dance and clubs, I'm doing it up.
Do you have any website or anything that people can reach you and stuff like that?
Yeah. I got my own website, djlocorious.com. I also got the MySpace, myspace.com/djlocorious music. Also, I have my own online radio show each and every Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. You can catch it at djlocorious.com too.
How do you see the whole movement coming up, like the Spanish hip hop? How do you see it? You see it coming out, or as you as a DJ, how do you see it?
The Spanish, the Latin, there's a lot of Latin hip hop out there. Market-wise, to tell you the truth, it has to be more, because the Latin hip hop was taking the control over the reggaeton movement, and they're trying to mix both of them things up, and it's completely different. The reggaeton movement was clubs, started off with clubs. So the Latin hip hop is harder because I get so many Latin Latin hip hop artists. You'll play my track, and it's not reggaeton. So it's like Latin hip hop, like especially in the clubs, doesn't really pop off that well. But like on the online radio station, I play that too.
So what do you think about like the whole movement that's going on right now in Dominican Republic right now? That hip hop that they have, is danceable, or is something that you can play, that you would play at the club?
I will play it at the club certain times, depending if it moves the crowd. But like there is a Latin movement with the mixtapes, and from Santo Domingo, Puerto Rico, Colombia, like they appreciate, especially like here in New York City, they don't appreciate the Latin movement. But in Boston, you go to Boston, you go to Miami, you go to the West Coast, they appreciate it so much because they buy the product. They they support the Latin movement. But over here in New York, you know, you got everybody downloading everything, and especially, and then it's like New York City's so hard, especially for the Latin community, because everything's hip hop. But when you go to other states, they show more love, and I think the clubs too.
So what do you think? What do you think it needs to happen for the Latino hip hop to get here in New York?
I think I don't know if y'all listen to the Daddy Yankee CD. Yeah. He actually has more hip hop influence on it. He's singing in English, so I believe like that structure would help for people that are hip hop artists will be into the Latin hip hop as well. You know, they'll get used to it. It's something they gotta get used to. It's not gonna happen overnight. Like hip hop didn't happen overnight. Reggaeton didn't happen overnight. So it's gonna take time. But everybody's doing it now. But it's just gonna take time.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I really don't know. Music, that's why everybody loves music, because it's always about change and it's always different. So it's like it could happen tomorrow, it could happen next year. But that's what is cool about entertainment business too. You never know who's the next artist, who may pop off.
Listen, man, I saw you all over MySpace. How do you do that?
The MySpace, I don't know, man. The MySpace, you know, myspace.com/djlocorious music. Basically the MySpace, I just put mixes up in there. People that will, you know, like the dance. Where people, a lot of people don't go to the clubs, so they just be on the internet. So that's what I try to do, bring the clubs to the internet, and it's working good.
You want to give any shout outs?
Just shout out to all the DJs, all the club promoters on the grind. Shout out to all the managers out there, you know, DTF. Shout out to MV in the building right now. Shout out to mundohiphop.com for giving me the opportunity to do this, and everybody on the ground, MySpace.
I love hip hop.